it's me, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, and today I'm going to show you how I do my makeup. Well, I'm not going to show you how I do my makeup. Miss Jessica Harlow is going to show you how. Oh, you know, Miss Jessica Harlow. She shows people how to do their makeup on YouTube. Anyway, she's great, but I definitely think that this is going to be the look that's going to totally blow her out of the water, if you know what I mean. Anyway, ladies and some gents, consider today the day that your prayers will be answered. Miss Jessica Harlow is going to be uncovering some of my most treasured beauty secrets and show you all how I wake up looking so refreshed and so beautiful on a daily basis with seemingly no effort. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope you learned something. Thank you all for watching. Bye. Hi everybody, so before I start recording, I'm just going to explain that I have my hair up in a ponytail right now. Just so you guys can see everything a little bit better. Also, I'm just going to explain what I did before I started recording. And what I did was I made my face a hell of a lot whiter than it already is. What you can do to achieve the same kind of look, because obviously Elvira's skin is really pale white. You can go probably to any drugstore right now around the Halloween season. They should have those little white grease paints, and they're usually really cheap. Around this time, maybe like $2. All I did was I moisturized my face really well, and then I went ahead and took NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk. I had to sharpen it a couple of times, but I pretty much applied it all over my face using a foundation brush like this one, pretty much like the MAC 190 brush, and all I did was I went like that and started applying it. Don't apply too much. Work with a little bit at a time, just build it up to the coverage that you would like. Eyeshadow here, just like a pinky purple. Okay, so I'm going to take the pink eyeshadow and I'm just going to start applying that right underneath like the inner corner of my brow. You pretty much want to section off your eyelid space into like threes, because this is going to be pink, this is going to be blue in the middle, and then another pink thing out here. And it's all going to extend up into the hairline. So you just want to start blending it up right into the hairline. Then just blend the edge out a bit. What I had done on this side was I pretty much just started feathering it up into the hairline and just using it to kind of contour the hairline. I don't know why I did that, but I did, so I'm just going to do it again. Okay, and then I'm just going to start on the outer edge here. And just leave some bare space in the middle there so we can put the blue in. And you don't want to bring these colors down to your lash line, you just want to bring it up to where your eye is creasing. Because on the lids, we're just going to basically be applying black eyeshadow and eyeliner there. There is no color on the lids. So then I'm going to go into a blue eyeshadow, and the one that I'm using looks like this. Just going to start bringing that into that bare middle space that we left. So that's all for the eyeshadows up here. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little baby pencil brush. You can get these on my website. Just click on store. And I'm going to take a dark purple eyeshadow, like this one right here. And I'm just going to start tracing right where the eye socket is. You can feel that bone, like right underneath that bone is where you want to line everything. Then you're going to bring it down. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a black eyeliner pencil, and the one that I'm using is Urban Decay's 24/7 liner in 0. And all I'm going to do is just pretty much line my eyes the way I normally would. All you want to do is just line your eyes really well. And then from your tear duct, you're going to want to just start tracing the line out straight down. At an angle, but straight down. Sort of like that. Okay, and then just going to start tracing upwards here. Just basically are filling in your whole entire lid area with black liner. Just going to start bringing it up from the outer corner to meet with that purple line that we made in our crease. You want to try and make sure that they're pretty much the same height. Okay, and then I'm just going to bring it down like this. Color that in. See, it looks crazy, but it's going to get crazier. And then you're just going to take your eyeliner pencil and just sort of make little marks gently where you would want the lashes to go. So something like that. So then from this inner lash thing here, just going to start tracing down to my tear duct, just following the natural shape of my eye. And I'm going to continue filling. So you pretty much just want to fill everything in. Like that. And then for the wings, you have the option of either going in with a black liquid liner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with MAC's Fluid Line and Black Track. It's like this, and an angled liner brush. And all I'm going to do is pretty much just outline what I just did. Like that whole general basic shape. Make sure to line along the lash line really well. Okay. Then I'm going to start drawing the lashes. You pretty much want to draw them at an angle. Okay, so now I'm going to just start lining along my lower lash line using the fluid line. So pretty much what you want to do is just start following your normal lash line, but you want to start angling it towards that little wing that we did in the inner corner here. So you want to start bringing it that way, if that makes sense. So we're going like this, and then once we get to about here, we notice that we could just start going straight at an angle and get to connect the lines together. So that's pretty much what you want to do. Okay, so then again, on my little baby pencil brush, I'm going to take some white eyeshadow onto that. And I'm going to just place that shadow right in to that inner corner here. Don't be afraid if some gets on top of the liner, because you can just go over it with more liner. And I'm going to put some right into that inner space right here. So then, using the same pink that we used up here, I'm going to take some of that onto my little baby pencil brush. And I'm just going to start bringing that underneath the black liner on the lower lash line. It's almost like you're outlining everything with that pink. Now if you want this to be a little bit darker, you can go in with that purple eyeshadow that we used to cut the crease. And I'm just going to add a little bit of that, more towards the outer corners of the eyes. Then if you have like a dark blue, not necessarily navy, but like a dark royal blue kind of eyeliner, you can go ahead and use that. I'm just going to use what's in front of me, which is some eyeshadow. I'm going to get that onto a little brush, and I'm going to place that into my waterline. And I'm not going to bring that all the way in to the inner corner, just about maybe halfway or 2/3 of the way in. Just basically right up to where that line starts going down. Okay, so then what you're going to want to do with all that eyeliner, because eyeliner is creamy so it could crease even with a primer underneath, I'm just going to take some black eyeshadow, tap off any excess. You really don't want to get any fallout onto your face, so make sure you've tapped off the brush really well. And then I'm just going to pat that black on all over my lids, and especially right where my eyes crease, just to avoid that from building up. Because if you're going out for Halloween, I'm assuming that you're going to be out for a couple of hours, so you definitely don't want your eyeshadows to start creasing on you. Okay, so before I put my eyelashes on, I just wanted to show you guys which ones I'm going to be using, and they're Elite number 8 lashes. Pretty much any kind of lashes that are a little bit on the spiky side are going to be ideal for this kind of a look, so use those. Oh hey everybody, I'm back. So I'm going to just show you guys how to finish up this look, and pretty much we're going to start off by contouring the cheeks a little bit, and what I'm using is pretty much like a wine colored eyeshadow to do this with. This one is Wine, and it's by Bobbi Brown. You definitely want to focus on this part right here. So once you've got your cheek contoured, you're pretty much just going to go in with a nice pink colored blush. The one that I'm using is by NARS. It's called Desire. It's probably my favorite blush ever, so I always find excuses to use it. Practically in almost all of my tutorials I use this blush. So I'm just going to pretty much get a little bit of that onto the apples of the cheeks. And then to finish off the look, we're just going to go ahead and apply some red lipstick. So what I've done right now is I've just applied some concealer to my lips. And the reason I did that is just to blank out any of the natural pigmentation of my lips, so it just makes the red lipstick look a lot better. And I'm going to go in with a lip liner and just start lining my lips. And whenever you're doing a red lipstick, you definitely want to use a red lip liner, just because if you don't, red lipstick really likes to bleed, and you don't want your lips to look sloppy like mine did in the Kat Von D tutorial. Okay, so then I'm just going to finish off the look with some clear gloss, just to make it a bit shiny. And that's it. All you have to do is throw on your wig, your costume, and that's all you have to do, and you're pretty much ready to go and enjoy your Halloween. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think. If any of you recreate this look, I'd love to see it, so send me pictures if you can. So yeah, have a happy Halloween, and talk to you soon. Hello darlings, it's me, MissJessica. What the hell? So today my childhood fantasies were fulfilled. I got to do Elvira makeup, and I got to be Elvira for a couple of minutes after I put on this wig.
Don't dream it, be it. Go down to JessicaHarlow.com and find out how.